Oh, people are feeling it for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm thankful every day that people want to get tattooed by me at all. You know,
Well, I
very
don't
thankful.
think people are going to stop wanting to get tattooed. I don't think that.
No, I don't
But I
think
think the amount of surplus income people have to spend on tattooing is what's going to fluctuate.
Yeah.
And tattooing got to a point where it was, I think in a lot of senses was maybe inflation. The prices were too inflated. So if the prices have to come back down to a more reasonable level, then I think that'll be fine. So I'm not worried about that from that point of view.
Yeah, it's just all a game and how you play it. You can look at it from any different way, but like you said, it's all just interesting to watch and fun to play, and I'm thankful to be here playing it.
Well, I think the people, like you said, make it fun. It's going to work out for you, right?
Yeah, if it's not fun, then it's probably not going to work out.
But that's what I think the people that truly love tattooing and the people that are in it because they truly love tattooing, those people are going to be fun. What are some of the things that you did that you found benefits from versus things that you tried and didn't seem to work out?
Health-wise?
Yeah.
Definitely going outside barefoot every day. I go outside in the
grounded.
sun. Yeah, every morning I go out in the sun and try to see the sunrise. I think that's one thing about tattooing that I've noticed is I'm inside all the time.
Yes.
So trying to get outside has been probably the number one priority in my health journey, and I don't really care much about. No, I shouldn't say I don't care much about anything else anymore, but that's number one. And like I was talking about food is kind of like I'm going to do my best. I do like to try to eat we have a farmer's market where we live. And so all spring, summer, and fall, we go to the farmer's market as much as possible. I do like to eat local, but that goes in hand with like supporting local businesses and everything, like everything should meld together.
Yeah.
Cutting out processed food.
Yes. I've just been amazed by children that like school. I never understood it. Like my little brother loved school. I hated school. And I'm like, in my mind, it's like, it's obvious that you're supposed to hate school. Like, just because of my rebellious nature, it's like, you have to be here at 8 a.m. Right there, fuck, I hate it already. Just by telling me I have to be there. You're already against me. You're already on that side, and I'm already on this side. So it's like a battle to the death. And the kids that love school, I just thought, what about it do you love? Like, you could be riding your bike, skateboarding, you could be fucking throwing rocks through windows, you could be stealing bubble gum, you could be doing anything, but you'd rather go to fucking school and sit there at a desk and listen to some fucking adult and yammer about shit you don't even know what the fuck they're talking about? That doesn't make no sense to me.
Yeah. There has to be all sorts of characters, I guess.
Yeah. Speaking of killing us, there's a new topic about this guy that died. You heard about this? So, a guy, I'm sure by now most of y'all have heard this. A guy went under anesthesia to receive tattooing because he had a bunch of money and couldn't take the pain, so he decided to go under anesthesia, and he ended up dying. I've heard that he actually didn't even make it to the portion of the part where they started tattooing.
He wasn't getting tattooed.
Well, they went under anesthesia, but before they could start the tattooing, complications with the anesthesia arose.
Sure.
And then he ended up dying before.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like they started tattooing him and he died, but I would still say the tattooer involved, you're still a part of it.
Yeah. I mean, that's another one of those things, like people die going under anesthesia.
All the time.
So it was only a matter of time. I had clients sending me to, and I'm like, people die under anesthesia.
I did see a lot of craziness on the internet where a lot of people were, saying all kinds of mean things about it. Obviously I'm against the whole idea of going under anesthesia to get tattooed. But my reasoning for being against it wasn't because you could die doing it. Because you could die doing a lot of things that I choose to do on a daily basis. And I'm not going to stop doing them because I might die doing it. Whether it's drive a car, ride a motorcycle, get on an airplane, fucking skateboard, whatever you're going to do, you can die doing anything. But I'm against it just because I don't think should be able to subvert the pain to get tattooed.
There's not many rites of passage left in our world, and I think that's one reason tattooing's important. And you skip it with that for sure.
Yeah.
Skip it.
There's a guy who's a pro football player for Dallas Cowboys who went under anesthesia and had 4 people tattoo him for like 15 hours. And so he got like, 60 hours of tattooing in one day while he's asleep. And I'm just like, you fucking pussy. But anyway, and he got like a Mickey Mouse. He got a bunch of tats, obviously.
Sure.
But I was like, you literally got some Mickey Mouse bullshit. You couldn't take the pain. You got some Mickey Mouse bullshit. And you're a fucking pro football player spending all this money on it. It's just like, I hope that something comes to fruition with this where people realize this is not